Hi guys, this is Rx and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you guys how to change color. I will show you guys different methods that I have been using. So no further ado, let's get started. For the first method, I'm gonna choose this one. I'll open this one from Photoshop. Now let's just find the color that we want to make. Maybe this color. So what I will do is I'll just take a print screen and I'll copy. I'm using I think it's light shot. The app name is called. I'll take a copy and I'll make a new document. I'll call this one green and I'll paste it here and I'll merge both layers together. Now I'll unlock by clicking double click. Now I'll make just a duplicate so we can see the difference. Now you have to go to this image and then adjustment. Inside adjustment you will see this color, match color. From there go to the source and open this drop down and choose that document which is green. So now it is that color. Maybe we can darken it a bit. That is one way. So once we get the color, I'll just add the level adjustment layer. And from here, this is the darkest point. So if we bring this one to left side, the darker areas will get more darker. So I think that much is okay. So that is one way. The same thing you can do if you want to apply the same color. You can just bring that one and you can do the same step. Image, adjustment, and inside the adjustment go to match color and from here choose green. This is the document we brought. So from here you can just go to this level adjustment and you can drag it over to the back side. And we have to click here. Yeah, so that is one way. Here it is not matching because I didn't When I went for the adjustment and color replace, I played with this one before. I don't remember the amount. I think it's 60. Yeah, now it's matching. Maybe I didn't choose 60, I don't remember now. So I can make this one a bit darker now until it matches. Still it's not matching, so it's very unfortunate that I couldn't note down the number that I have input there. I think I put 60, maybe I was wrong. Anyways, it should match if you just use the same number to both sides. So this is one way. Let's move to the second one. So let's say on this one you want to change the color of this pink one. Let's open that one. So in this case, since this is black and the only color there is pink, what we can use is this adjustment layer. Click on the icon and go for the hue saturation, and from here, since it's only one color, you can just play with this hue slider. That is one way, and you can make it darker in this way. But if you want to change the colors within this slider, I mean this lightness, then you can do from here. The other thing you can do is just go to the select and color range. From there, just click this pink and you can put this one until this light from there won't come. Just slide it slowly. I think this much is okay. Now it is selected. So it is not selecting perfectly. What you can do is just make this one black and white and bring up the levels and make the darker more darken and the light area lighten. That way we can make a big contrast there, so it will be easy to select. Now you can just go to the select color range. Now you can bring this one all the way to 200. Now I think everything is selected. Now you can delete this one. And from here what you can do is, while this it's selected, you can go to the hue saturation adjustment, and from here you can make it any color you want. Even you can darken it now. Maybe you can check the colorize. Still there are some pinks. I'm thinking away now. I think we can do the same thing. Just make the light area more lighter. Now I'll desaturate it. From here you can just paint here black color. You can take the time to make the selection perfect. I'm just doing this roughly. Now you can just apply a color here. Now you can go to the select and color range. Now go to select again and click on grow. So the selection will grow. Now I think everything is selected. Now go to saturation and change color. Maybe we'll go for orange or blue. Now on top of this, create another level. Yeah, this time create a level adjustment layer and make it darker. You can drag this one to make it more darker. And now everything is getting darkened. So you can hold click alt, and when this arrow comes you can make it a clipping mask, so it will affect only that area. Now you can change to any other color, make it lighter. This step will take only if you need to make it darker or lighter. Otherwise, you can just add the hue saturation and you can change the color with this hue slider. For making it darker, you need to actually select these areas. So anyways, that's one way. Now let's try this white one. I'll open this one. And this would be the third method. You have to create a solid color adjustment layer, and you can choose any color you want, maybe this color, and set this one to multiply. And if you want to make the dark areas more darker, then you can create a new level adjustment layer in between, and you can make it darker, the dark areas, or you can make the light area lighter. In this method you can even change the color because it is a solid layer adjustment. So this would be the third method. And what you can do from here, if you want to make it more vibrant, now there is only single color, it is yellow color. Usually when I did this art course, they keep telling that when there's a shadow, the color will change, the hue will change a bit. So from here you can take a snapshot by Ctrl Shift Alt E, and you can just Ctrl U to bring up hue saturation. So this will apply to the layer itself. It's destructive way. So what you have to do is, let me open that again. So what you have to do is go to the blue side, this side. If you go this side, then this side is the, I think that's the warmer color, and this side would be the colder colors. So you can just push this one a little, like this much. Now you can see there's a different two colors. Now click the right hand side of this layer, and it will bring up the layer style. What you can do is bring this slider until now you can see the yellow is showing from there. So bring it a bit more, like up to this much, and from here you can hold Alt and separate this arrow. Now you can just blend it. Before it was very harsh. I mean, you can see both colors, the edge. So to make that edge smoother, you can bring this one a bit this side. You might not see much difference, but if you switch off this one, there will be a very subtle hue change. So that is something I use sometime. To make this one more greener, then I think it will be seen clearly. So once you do this one, you can just right click and copy to the back side, and you can drag all this layer to the back side. And you have to know the amount of hue saturation, so that way you will know how to do the back side. So this is also a way. And let's try this one. Okay, for this one there are, I think there's almost 4 colors: white, black, and yellow and blue. So let's say we only want to change this yellow tiles. For that one, what we can do is so in this one, if you even apply this hue saturation and if you change, all the colors will change. So in here, one thing you can do is select all the white. I mean, like, you can go to the color range, but since the yellow and blue are in same lightness, then it will select. Sometimes the lightness would be same. In this method we can't do that. So for those kind of situation, what you can do is you can create a hue saturation adjustment, and from here go to this hand and click the color you want to change. In this case it is yellow. So when you click it, this sliders will open. You can now change the color. So now you, in this way you can change this one to any color. When you walk in this way, if you just close this one, then if you open it again, this slider will go. So make sure you get the color right and then click. Now if you open it again, it won't be there, so you can't slide it. But if you come up to this far, I mean when you make this color, you can just drag this one to the back side, like you can open the back, and you can just drag this adjustment layer to there. So this is also a method I use. And let's try walking on black. Let's say we want to change this black one to pink or something. Sometimes people find difficult to turn black into pink. I'll just roughly select this area. I'll put this one into a new layer. Now let's find a pink. Maybe this pink will. So now I'll create a. Not before that, I'll just make a. I'll select this area and I'll make a group. Maybe why it didn't create. I delete that one. Now I'll create a level adjustment. So when I do that, it will create a mask. Now I'll create a group and I'll drag this mask into that folder, so that way I will put these two into there. So now whatever the level adjustment you create, it will be only affected to this area because the group has a mask. So let's create a new layer and apply this color. I think that is Alt backspace. Now I'll set this one, but before that I'll just take a portion from there and I'll change the blending of this layer to color. So this one I put it there for a sample, then I will know this is the color I want. Now I'll just open this level adjustment. I'll play with this. If you bring this dark side here, it will make it lighter, and from here if you bring this one to left side, it will make lighter. You have to just fiddle around with these sliders. Yeah, I think that's the color now. So that is a way you can make it pink. Okay, then that's it. Right now I don't remember any other way I use. Anyways, I hope this video will be helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.